Out of the pewter, I handed over my bottle of pills. Longing is pyriform. Eyes light blue, no gray, but the lines appeared clearly like the winter coat for horses are cold. Please sing again, putting on our coats. Chaos, cognitive unconscious, compost pile. Depression surprises with boredom, the long hours of orange light. Tell me what you would say about transparency versus opacity in therapy and poetry and butter. You age gain. The paring knife is beautiful. Food being the opposite of sex. If you say so, then the recipe. There is hot narrative here. Purr with hair like my 11th grade English teacher. I want to feed you a pear, slice by slice. You see a pear, really? My favorite word that rhymes with warm is taco form. Yellow corn, Welsh rarebit, of course. My ticket tells me the Spanish term for eating for taste, not choreography. Brace to let the safety out. Before clasping with charm my 6.5-inch wrist, read the golden rabbit. He is cool and I am fluffy. Thanksgiving. Ideal reader, thank you for your generosity to me and chivalry towards my discussion. Between boxing and ballet lies dressage. Your events have given me so many poems, which I am afraid is like drinking from both sides of the coffee cup. I love your Fibonacci collaboration, the unfolding of Emily Galvin's poetry with greater breadth. Over and again, I am struck by the curl of your fingers into a fist. All the beast, Julia and Lady. Zeroing event. Inside-led dating, gray thing for an ache to take, clay awaits body. How many skin cells fall into a single piece of pottery? Be of 4. It had to be biscuit fired before glaze fired. It had to face the potter's wheel. Fortune ate it. Throwing comes from twisting or turning. Of clay, the body can dance from Carmina Burana, red skirt, and circles of tourgettes. In earlier choreography, it was greenware, it was leather hard, it was bone dry and fired. Fire is a property of orange, not red gemstones. How would you tell? A body of clay, it must be kneaded and wedged to remove the elements air and water. That pottery is made of clay and hardened permanently by heat. It is ceramic-like, a non-metallic, non-melting solid. Corner of your eye. Little men waiting, little green men multiply, like rabbits, don't fight. All the little green fluorescent rabbits come from the sea, from Aquaria Victoria. Albino rabbits are the result of artificial selection by human breeders. The protein of the green fluorescent jellyfish can be maintained through breeding. Alba glows with a bright green light when illuminated with blue light. The body of the rabbit is clay waiting for an ache to take inside. Alive, a lighthouse, she is a chimerical animal. Alien and lovable body is the example of the problem. Odo means unknown sample in the Bajoran language. Anomaly living with humanity. Roswell, time travel, chemosite, what is known lies between changelings and gods. All the gods in this series are just other forms of life. Star Trek portrays science as curiosity, as a desire for the unknown, as a discussion. This is deep space indeed. Definition of madness. Why is the loss the measure? Of her black serendipite fur, she is a 3-dimensional shadow. Bring me a shadow in the winter time, when shadows are not hard to find. Her long ears lost waist, wait here. What are shadows the measure of? What is lost with the wasting of time? I'm afraid madness looks for a shadow. Does radiation? The history of the crystalline material is told through its flaws. Natural crystalline materials hold impurity ions, stress dislocations, and other disturbances. These lead to humps and dips in the electric potential of the material. A dip in the electric field is a trap for an electron. Given enough energy, these trapped electrons will escape. They will lose energy and emit photons. They are recovered by means of thermoluminescence made measurements. Thermoluminescence is the dating of artifacts, then zeroing event. To find the zeroing event, the total dose accumulated must be divided by the dose accumulating each year. The day my white rabbit died was the zeroing event. The opposite of lost is found. Follow the rabbit, Alba, art and science in one body again. The opposite of lost is joined together. Depression is the long unresolved conflict between the cognitive unconscious and the I function, so that pottery is as close to depression as radioactive decay. Parent isotope to daughter isotope to granddaughter isotope. Patterns of inheritance named alpha decay, beta decay, positron emission capture, and isomeric transition. So repeats the hieratic pattern. Unstable as astatine, watch the half-lives fall away as radioactive decay in the time of the white rabbit. The opposite of lost is saved. Thank you.